I'm Weikai Tao from PG22. Today, I will do the risk management plan review. There are 5 sections which will be covered today: organization and completeness, correctness, quality attributes, traceability, and special issues. The first part is organization and completeness. The content of this risk management plan is logical and clear. The organization and the completeness of the risk management plan is acceptable, which is given by tutor's feedback. Each section is discussed by group and written by one person. These documents include 5 sections which are used to manage risks, namely plan risk management, identify risks, risk indicator, risk analysis, and risk planning. Each section strictly obeys the regulation and the format from the lecture slides. In section 5.1, Plan Risk Management, it clearly defined the tool to evaluate the risk. A risk level matrix is firstly to be shown to tell the customer how the consequence level to be evaluated. Then, the risk evaluation matrix is clearly explained. The risk level in the matrix is distinguished by different colors. It is easier for customer to know what risk level for each risk. Then the risks are identified in the next section. The risk is classified in 7 areas. Each risk is clearly explained with its catastrophic outcome, scenario, and root cause. Almost all the risks are included in this section. Then some potential risk indicators are listed in a table to show the potential activities which may cause risks. After risks being identified, the risk evaluation matrix is used in this section to assess each risk. With the combination of consequence level and the likelihood, the risk level can be evaluated quickly. Finally, 3 strategies are used to control the risks. Avoidance strategies, minimization strategies, and contingency plans are clearly listed after each risk. The second part is about the correctness. The content of the risk management is most correct, but there is one thing to be improved later. I need to improve the grammar problems in the whole document to improve the accuracy of each word using. And another one feedback from the tutor is about the correctness of section 5.4 should be modified later. The contingency plan was not used correctly in the table. The definition of contingency plan should be the strategy to deal with some special case. Therefore, avoidance strategies and minimization strategies should be used firstly. If both strategies do not work, a contingency plan should be provided to solve these unexpected risks. Therefore, an additional table of contingency plan will be provided in the later version. The third part is about the quality attributes. Almost all the detailed information related to the risk management plan was clearly elicited in document. One thing should be taken into consideration later. In section 5.1, the budget was mentioned in the risk level matrix. Due to the reason that there is no cost issue in our project, so the budget part needs to be confirmed whether it is necessary to be contained. Another main modification is to improve the content of section 5.2. Also, most of the risks have been identified in this section. Some risk names should be modified to be more readable and academic. Also, the scenario of some risks should include more detailed information. The fourth part is about the traceability. There is no cross-reference from the other documents. Each of the documents will be reviewed when do the final integration. Then, some cross-references can be added into risk management plan. Another thing to be improved is to set the same coding format in LaTeX. There will be some issues when do the integration in LaTeX, so that will be easier for everyone to modify the document if the requirements change or we need to improve our document level. And the fifth part is about the special issues. The name of each subsection can be modified later. The risk management plan can be organized better with a flowchart to illustrate the management plan.